All right, everybody, here we are, Grove Creek, Sunday morning, $3,500 to win. As you saw last night, they had to shut the race down early. They had timing issues, track prep issues, weather issues, you name it, they had issues on the track. Cars weren't getting down it. The blue car here, we bowed out in the fourth round. Jake Nelson and I had rerun it a couple times. Timing wasn't working, but we had the bye. We were sitting on the bye, so odds are we're going to make it to the fifth round at least. Rick decided to split all the money up all the way, so that day's done. No one got the big check, unfortunately, but we're here to race another day. As you can see, it is beautiful here today. 75 and sunny currently. We're fixing to start first time trial here shortly. One time trial today, then heading to first round. There's always buybacks. So we got all three cars ready to fire up and go. Waiting for our call. Follow along.
All right. Good morning, folks. It is Sunday for Memorial Day at the Creek. It's our time. Jesse in our S10. We'll see what it does. It's sunny compared to yesterday. We were kind of a crappy weather day. Track sticks a little better here.
All right, everybody, here we are. You just watched the first time trial. Everything ran just nails. It is beautiful out here today. I'd say Rick probably has 55-ish to 60 cars first round in Super Pro. This blue car went just perfect. Got a little bit of tire shake in the first 30 feet. We think it's just a little bit of the track. We're trying to get that figured out, but otherwise the car is nails, ready to race. Went a 469.9 off the trailer. Probably got a little more in it. If the shake goes away, we'd probably be looking at a 67-ish. But 67 here is about a 57 at Cedar Falls. The car is working great. Those new Mickey Thompson tires are working awesome. No complaints here. American builds, in our opinion, one of the best cars on the market. Great customer service, great people to deal with. These cars are just beautiful, shining here. We love representing American race cars. ADOT's car ran perfect. Went a 457, he said, with a little bit of shake at about 30 feet to 100 feet. Just putting down, we think, more power than what this little track can handle currently. So they're putting a little tune in there to make it hopefully power through that. But that car should be running 55 to low 50s on a good day, on a good track. Both these directors running flawless. American builds a killer car. We all know all that fun stuff. These cars are ready to rock. As you saw in Dad's Pass, everything went well. There's a little miss in it at about 100 feet. It popped once and popped twice at about 200 feet. As you saw on the board, it went 108 miles per hour. Normally that truck carries around 110, 111. So these guys are trying to figure out what the deal is. We're going to check some wiring, check some stuff out, and hopefully get this thing ready to go for round one and get everything tuned up. Follow along and hopefully you see these cars rolling into round two. right, everybody, as you just saw, we just finished up first round. You see the truck pointing toward the trailer. We got electrical issues. Dad gets out about 200 feet and kills power, comes back and kills power again. We thought we had it fixed for the first time trial. Not really sure. We think it's something to do with our 16-volt system, alternator, coil, battery. We're going to take that one home, tear it apart, and figure out what it looks like. There's no reason to enter it and back into the race and see what we can do. So unfortunately, the truck is done for the weekend. Both directors made it by. I'll start with my pass. I was 005. I'm racing Mike Sonic, 005 on the tree. Sonic blew the converter off about 40 feet out, pulled over, so I had a nice easy pass. 005 looks like it was on a fast pass, made the fastest pass of the weekend. Very, 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 very little tire shake, if any. I mean, I don't think I remember feeling any shake. So I think we finally got these Mickey Thompsons broke in, man. They are a dead hook. They are working flawless. ADOT raced that motorcycle, as you saw. Motorcycle went red. AJ made an A to B pass. So both of these cars are heading into round 2, the freeway. Hopefully, both cars keep it rolling throughout this weekend, and hopefully one of us is holding up the check. Either way, we're having a great time. It's a beautiful day at the races. Thanks for watching, you guys, and see how we do.
Here we go. We're going into the second round at Grove Creek on Sunday. And as luck would have it, the way that the cars fell in the staging lanes, we were nose to nose and we got to run each other. They ran out of left lane cars, so we got to run each other. AJ and Anthony have to run each other in the second round. One good thing about it is one of us is going to the third round, but just the same, both of them could have been going to the third round. It sucks to take one of your own cars out, but we're going to just do what we can do. AJ will be in the right lane. Anthony's going the left lane. Moral of the story with the lanes here is the left lane sucks. First car gets choice, but AJ said, or Anthony said, just let AJ have the right lane. So, away we go. Here we go, second round, like I said. AJ in the right lane, Anthony in the left lane. AJ's dialed to 463, Anthony is dialed to 470. Looks pretty good. Second round at the creek, Sunday. One of us moves on. Anthony won.
How'd we do? What was the 60 foot on that thing? It shook and moved.
Can't see. Looks like 10, 2 maybe.
Like 10, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, we had it right.
AJ's car looks like it's
All right, here we are for the round 2 update. Unfortunately, you saw AJ and I end up drawing each other. I mean, AJ went up first. I watched 5 or 6 cars go by. Figured there was plenty of room for me to pull up into the lanes and not be up next to AJ. Turns out, luck has it, as you all know, we end up drawing each other. I was 005, AJ missed it just a little bit, and then his car spun at about 60 feet out, leaving me enough room to kick it a few times and get safe. So I'm into the third round. Unfortunately, AJ's out, but we got 1 bullet left, heading to the third round, so keep cheering us on, and hopefully we can keep going forward.
Okay, here we go. Third round. Third round at the creek on Sunday. Anthony's got this lady over here on the motorcycle dialed to 569. And we are dialed to 471.
Choice.
Yeah.
And then I heard her get back in it. Now I'm just coasting.
Yeah.
So I tried to give it a little.
Yeah,
I'll
she
still
was
beat her to
coming
the
back.
finish. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I was thinking like, Anthony, she's coming.
I didn't get out of it on purpose. It
No.
shook so bad I had to get out of it.
I thought maybe you got out of it because she looked like she was going to cross.
Would you not get back into it?
Somehow it was neutral. Out gone to neutral.
I can see it was pretty close, wasn't it?
Yeah, she was real. I could hear her, but I was already.
001. There you go.
Yeah, I was already committed to being out of it. Well, as you guys just saw, I got by third round. I shook the tires so bad off the hit. I mean, I made it about 40 feet and it shook it so bad it took the wheel right out of my hands. I got out of it, put the car in neutral because I saw her get loose over, so I figured she was shut down too. The next thing you know, I hear that motorcycle start kicking through the gears and I'm like, holy cow, she's reeling us in, you guys. At that point, I already committed to being in neutral and coasting, so it was just gonna be a slow race to the finish line. Luckily, we got there first by 001. Can't take any credit for driving that finish line. That was just merely coasting. But we're heading into fourth round with this car. Hopefully, we can get down the track the next pass. Otherwise, you know what that is. We're starting to sound a lot like a duck. So we got to see what we can do. If we can get off the line and make a good pass, we'll give them a run for their money. But at this point, it looks like the track's gonna be taking us out. Keep watching and see how we do.
Okay, here we are, fourth round. Fourth round at the creek on Sunday. We got Hunter Monsoon, I believe is his name. He's dialed in at a 585. Anthony's dialed in at a 472.
Don't suck.
Don't suck.
Don't suck.
Exactly. Here we go. We're ready to roll. Both of them are in. To the final stage. Here we go. Come on, Anthony. Hang in there, man. Go! What's it say? 449? Good luck, Anthony. 472 to his 585. Here we go again. Car shook like a bastard on the last run. If it shakes again, we can't get down the track.
Okay, well, we're heading into round 6, I believe. As you saw, the track isn't doing its thing. We're just trying to get by. We had to race Munson twice. We thought we beat him the first time. We had to come up and beat him again for the second time. So here we are heading into round 6. Now we gotta get going. Keep watching. Hopefully we can get down the track.
So we're dialed in at a 478 to Randy's 579. We're just gonna see. I know you get tired of hearing me say it, but it all stems on us getting off the line, getting down the track. We got this new Mickey Thompson on here, and it don't like this track. Woo! We got it. He drove the wheels off it, but we got it.
All right, everybody, as you just saw, we lost a rerun to Randy Merrill. I was 12 on the tree. Randy was 25 on the tree. We just couldn't get down the track the second time. Unfortunately, the sensors in the first pass made it so Randy had a 97 light to my 000. We think my light was accurate, and unfortunately, Randy's wasn't. So that forced us to have to do a rerun against a very good competitor. Never top of the list to do because racers are really good. We're at the end of the race, and it's tough to get past these rounds. So Randy got the win. We loaded our stuff up. They decided to split and quit after we lost, and now I guess we're loading our stuff up, getting ready for next weekend. As always, thanks for watching, you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, peace out.